name is Rami Majzoub. I'm the president. I have the honor this year to be serving as president of the Rotary Club Beirut Cedars. And we at Rotary Club Beirut Cedars decided that it will be really something good to do to sponsor this workshop after having conducted many meetings with Stefan and Stephanie and hearing what GIS is doing. Why did we do this? Because this year our theme is peace through Lebanese New Generations. And in order to have peace through Lebanese New Generations, one of the very important themes is to have awareness in many topics, which I'm sure, I mean, not of my expertise, but Stefan and Stephanie will be taking you through, like, I'm sure, conflict transformation and others. I had a look at the program. It's a very interesting one. So for us, awareness is key to have peace through Lebanese generation, and we count on you. I mean, when I see this bunch of more of a dozen of enthusiastic young people coming from different backgrounds, NGOs and the corporate world, I'm sure that no one better than you can be our ambassadors. So now that I see you have done some nice exercise to get introduced to each other, I'm sure that I can feel that there is already synergy after the coffee break. So I'm sure it will be a very useful workshop. At Rotary Club Beirut Cedars, we are happy to support that, and we count on you, as I told you again, to be our ambassadors for peace in the future. So thank you very much again, Stefan and Stephanie, for organizing this. Thank you for our head of the Peace Committee, Gabriele, Bunzel-Khalil, for overlooking in a very professional way everything. And thank you for fellow Rotarian Rima, Khalaf, also to be with us tonight. So best of luck, work hard and have fun, and be good ambassadors. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, and maybe one day you are both, as suggested by Gabriele, if any of you, we are meeting every Wednesday at the Monroe Hotel at 7 p.m. So we would welcome after this workshop, if Stefan and Stephanie would like to have any volunteer would come and talk about this experience, because you know we are 30 in the club, so it's nice that only 10% of our club members are today with you. So it's nice also to share this experience with other fellow members. I appreciate that if a couple of volunteers who went through this workshop. Right?
And may I add maybe something, the one who is here coming from an NGO background, we of course would be very happy to come to know to your NGOs. And who knows, maybe in future we can have some programs together, because as you all know, Rotary is working has big social work, and we are supporting NGOs who are working in this country for many different subjects and reasons, and we would be happy to come to know to you who are here from an NGO. Yes, thank you.
Can I say something?
Of course.
We are a Rotary Club, and our motto is serve before self, which means if anybody who feels that he would like to serve, he is welcome to come to our club and to join us. Or if you know someone who would like to come and join and help the community, help the society, help to work for a better world and for peace, is welcome to join us. We meet at the Monroe at 7 o'clock every Wednesday.
What would be the benefit from the workshop, and how do you think the workshop is going to influence the daily life of the participants?
I think the benefit is that the participants are going to reflect on their own conflict behavior, on the way how they are dealing with conflict. First of all, how they perceive it, but what they are also doing. So it starts with talking about responses to conflict situations. There are so many different ways on how to respond. And I think participants here have for 2 full days the time to reflect on that and to learn from each other. So they are learning about themselves a lot, but they are also learning from the others.
Do you have contact to participants who participated in this kind of workshops before? Did they come back to you after a year and said they reached out to so many other people and they could use what they were learning here, and how would be the influence on their professional, on their study life?
Actually, it's,
after a certain time.
Yeah, it's quite interesting because we have a mixture of participants coming from business background, students, but also practitioners in the field. So these workshops, sometimes people get in touch with me on a professional basis because they also want to cooperate in the field of peace building. Others come back to us and say, well, I have a problem in my company, can you give me some advice? That's very interesting, and even it happened during the workshop that people requested our counseling advice. And so we sat together with them in the evening and said, okay, I have a problem with my company, what can I do? My boss is treating me like ABCD. So it's on a personal background, but also on the professional background. And students, some of the students are very active. They are already active in peace clubs in their universities, and they are using it to increase the skills and knowledge about conflicts. And I believe some of them will become probably leaders in the future, or at least play a more important role in society.
Well, anyway, I hope we will get the evaluation of this workshop as well, and I hope we meet again at Rotary Beirut Cedars, and I hope too that our club is going to stay in contact with some of the participants, and maybe we could work together with them.
I think so. Some of them are really interested in continuing this work. Thanks so much.
Thank you.